Hi, and welcome to the fifth of 6 tutorials for iGasLog version 1.2. In this tutorial, we'll be looking at some new functionality in version 1.2, the ability to back up your entire iGasLog database and then subsequently to restore it. Now, backing up is important because your data is obviously very valuable to you and you don't want to lose it. Now, iTunes does come with the capability to synchronize with your iPhone and to back up all your applications and your data. The limitation of that, however, is two limitations. One, it does not back up every single time you synchronize, and secondly, it only keeps your latest backup. So if you lose all your data and inadvertently back up after you've lost your data, then you won't be able to retrieve it. So it's probably much safer just to use the iGasLog backup function. So to do that, whenever you wish to back up, just go to Main menu, go down to Control Panel, and select Backup Restore. So we want to back up, so we're just going to hit back up, and that's it, we're done. iGasLog has just saved a copy of its database, and it's ready for you now to save where it's safe onto your computer. So to do that, we'll go on to we'll go on to the web portal. And there we go. And you can see backup files are available. So I'm just going to go ahead and save that to my desktop, and we'll pick. So we've got that to pick up again in a minute when we try restore. Hit save, and you can see. I just get rid of the web browser. You can see here that we've now got the backup file that we've just created. Okay, so to simulate losing all my data, I'm just going to completely reset the simulator. And I've reset that simulator now, and you can see that iGasLog is no longer an application on there. So to sort that out, first of all, I'm going to reinstall the application. Now you would do this normally by re-downloading it for free because you already paid for it, but re-downloading it from the App Store. I'm going to do this just by just putting it back onto the simulator. And I'll just put it on, auto loads it in my case, and you can see that here I am back into iGasLog as if it were a brand new application. And this application, of course, has absolutely no data. And it's even asked me to register again. Now, you don't need to register again because your registration details were held in your backup. So we'll just hit no reminders for the time being. Now, the first thing to do is we've got your backup safely on your computer, but we need to get it onto iGasLog. So we need to use the web browser to do that. We'll just open up a web browser, refresh that, and as you can see, everything's reset now. This is a brand new application, so unsurprisingly, it hasn't got any information. So if we go to choose the backup file, and there's the backup file we created just a moment ago. So select choose. Submit that, and that's now on the iPhone. So I'm just going to minimize the web browser. To restore, literally just go to Control Panel, Backup Restore, hit Restore, and there's the file I've just uploaded back to the application. I hit that. It asks me if I'm sure, and the reason it asks me if I'm sure is if I've entered some data already, and then I restore over the top of it, all that data is lost. So you need to be sure that you want to conduct this. So obviously I am, so I'm going to hit Restore. And that just takes a short amount of time, slightly longer than real iPhone, but everything is absolutely back to normal. Now, in previous versions, people have used the export function to conduct their backups, and that's perfectly understandable because that was the only mechanism that was there. There are limitations to that method. First of all, that only saves your case data. It doesn't save the settings, your registration data, and all that sort of stuff. The second issue is that the compatibility with the ROCA logbook is not a one-to-one translation of data. So, for example, the ROCA logbook only keeps 3 procedures and 3 incidents, whereas iGasLog allows you to keep multiple incidents and multiple procedures. Another example is that the supervision, supervisor, and teaching fields are separate in iGasLog but combined in the ROCA logbook. So for a full backup of iGasLog, it's best to use the backup restore functionality. If you want to export or import to and from ROCA logbook, then use that functionality. Okay, well, thank you for listening. If you have any questions on this, then please contact us at support@iMobileMedic.com. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy using iGasLog. Thank you.